Hello, welcome friends, welcome once again. As per your demand, I have brought the solution of social science. Okay, friends, as you all told that please give the solution of social science also standard 9. So, friends, I have brought the solution paper. And friends, it is my request, please share this video with all your friends. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe because in future also I'll be doing the same. If you get any paper, I'll be providing the solution. Okay, friends, and if you have any uh, doubts regarding studies, I will be clearing you. Okay, friends, so please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share this video and also give a like and also comment in this video. So let's start. Subject social science, medium is English, and remedial test for class 9, marks is 80. Okay, and time is 3 hours. Okay, answer the following question in short. What were the social evil prevalent in India before independence? Okay, friends, you can write the questions and I will be directly showing the answer. Okay, I will be directly showing the answer. I will be providing the solution for whole paper, each and every answer. Okay, friends. Okay, this is the answer of the first question. Answer of the first question I am saying. Okay, what were the social evils we are talking? So before independence, that is before 1947, various evils like superstition. Okay, like superstition, doubt, child marriage, denial of widow remarriage, the practice of sati, female infanticides, as known as she was born by the drowning her in the milk, dudh piti. Okay, known as dudh piti. Polygamy, dowry system, selling of the girls, etc., were prevalent during the time before independence. So friend, this is the first answer. Now let's go to the second answer. The second answer is here, that you write about Thakkar Bapa and his social reforms. So we can see this answer, that Thakkar Bapa Amrutlal Thakkar, okay, was born in Bhavnagar in 1869. Being inspired by Gandhiji, he left his lucrative engineering job to serve the downtrodden people of society. Okay, downtrodden, who are not educated and who are, we can say, who have no money to survive. Throughout his life, to reform the lives of tribal Bhils who inhabited the deep forest and hilly areas. Okay, established in Panchmahal. Bhil Seva Mandal Thakkar Bapa contributed as the head of Akhil Hind Harijan. Okay, it is important that Akhil Hind Harijan established by Gandhiji and valuable of upliftment of the untouchables. Okay, and he social reform, we can say, upliftment of the untouchable, Akhil Hind Harijan Sangh, Panchamahal, Bhil Seva Mandal. So he did this much thing. Okay, and he did social reforms. Let's go to question number 3. Okay, this, which activity did Arya Samaj do? Which activities did Arya Samaj do? Okay, the Arya Samaj did the activity. Okay, we can see here. The Arya Samaj did the following activities for society. Arya Samaj started the reconversion movement. What, friends? Reconversion movement, whereby Hindu who had changed their religion could be reinstated. Okay, reinstated into their religion. Okay, this is the thing. Another thing is also here. Okay, after Dayanand Saraswati's death, after Swami Dayanand Saraswati, Dayanand's death, leaders like Lala Hansraj, Pandit Gurudutt and Lala Lajpat Rai continued the activities of the Arya Samaj in 1902 CE. Swami Shraddhanand established the Kangdi Gurukul near Haridwar. The Arya Kanwa school was started at Vadodara, Gujarat. Okay, where girls were taught disciplines, dignity of labor, tolerance, patience, and moral values. Okay, so this is thing you can write down. Okay, now let's go to. Okay, now let's go. Okay, friends, now we have completed these 3 questions. Now let us see. Match the column. Land pollution, we can see it is C, throwing the industrial waste on land. Water pollution, release of chemical waste into river. Air pollution, vehicles run on petrol and diesel. Noise pollution, use of loudspeaker during festivals. Okay, now this we will see these answers. Write the steps to reduce air pollution. Write the measures to stop water pollution. Okay, friends, we will see this answer. Okay, friends, here is the answer, that remedies to prevent air pollution. Okay, remedies, rules are necessary for industries and vehicles, and these must be strictly implemented. Equipment which can filter smoke and poisonous gases should be developed and installed in industries. Petrol and diesel should be used Okay, very judicially. Pollution-free fuels such as CNG or LPG used in vehicles will help to a great extent. And PUC, sorry, okay, PUC, pollution under control. Okay, now it is very necessary when we go on road. Checks, okay, PUC checks should be strictly implemented. Forest and vegetation covered should be increased. Okay, this was answer. This was the answer. Okay, of question 2B. Okay, now let's see how to, let's see question number 2B answer. Okay, types of control. Okay, how to stop water pollution, we can say this is the answer. So this is question number 2, this is answer B. Okay, this is different question. Okay, don't see this question, answer is the same. Okay, government should implement pollution control policies okay, under forbidding them from releasing the dirty water into rivers. So how we can stop water pollution? Okay friends, so there should be a strict instruction to all industries to purify their polluted water before it is drained into seas, rivers or canals. Okay, let's go next. Okay, now this is identify me. Okay, Hindi Rashtriya Mahabhasha was established by my effort. So it is Alan Octavian Hume. Okay, A.O. Hume. I wrote a novel, Anandmat, Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Okay, Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. I was born as Sere Punjab, Lala Lajpat Rai. Okay, now I will be showing you these two short notes, Swadeshi Andolan and Home Rule Andolan. Okay, so you can write question number 3B, write short note, then I will be showing you both the answer together, Swadeshi Andolan and Home Rule Andolan. Okay, let's go to Swadeshi Andolan. Okay, this Swadeshi Andolan is called movement in English, so you can see this. Okay, first of all you can take a screenshot here. Okay, the Swadeshi movement was the part of the Indian independence movement and contributed to the development of India nationalism. After partition of Bengal, Swadeshi movement was formally started from Town Hall, Calcutta on 7th August 1905 to curb foreign goods by relying on domestic production. Swadeshi was a focus of Mahatma Gandhi, who described it as the soul of Swaraj. The movement took its vast size and shape after rich Indian donated money and land dedicated to khadi. Okay, Gramudyog. Okay, Gramudyog societies which started cloth production in every household. It also included other village industries. So as to make village self-sufficient and self-reliant. So okay, this is the answer. Indian National Congress used this movement as arsenal for freedom struggle and ultimately on 15th August 1947. Okay, now this is the thing. Okay, this is the thing. Now let's go to Home Rule Andolan. This Home Rule Andolan, question number 3B, second answer. Okay, this short note. Indian Home Rule movement was a movement in British India on the lines of Irish Home Rule movement and other Home Rule movement. The movement lasted around 2 years between 1916 to 1918, and is believed to have set the stage for the independence movement under the leadership of Annie Besant. Okay, and Bal Gangadhar Tilak to the educated English speaking upper class Indians. Okay, in 1921, all Home Rule League changed its name to Swaraj Sabha. Okay, now next, why should judiciary be independent? This is answer of question number 4. Okay, question number 4, first question. Okay, we have two questions in question number 4, 1 and 2. So this is answer of first. Why should the judiciary be independent? Now same question is here. Now should the judges be under anyone's influence, or if they are controlled by any influential or power people, they will not be able to give impartial judgment. Therefore, our constitution does not allow any such interference. Consequently, the judiciary is independent of the legislature and the executive body. Okay, this is the answer of fourth question first. Now we'll be seeing the second. Functions of Supreme Court. Okay friends, what are the functions of Supreme Court now? Answer number 2, functions of Supreme Court. It is the court of ultimate appeal and therefore final arbiter of law and the constitution. Its decisions are binding on all other courts. The Supreme Court has the explicit power to block the exercise of certain presidential reserves power. For example, under Article 58, the president may dismiss the National Assembly, triggering new election, but the dismissal is subject, okay, to Supreme Court approval. This is the function of the Supreme Court. Okay, now we have completed. This was also answer of question number 4b, second one. Now we'll be seeing question number 5. Okay, question number 5 is just true or false. State whether the following statements are true or false. India tricolor flag was first hoisted by Madam Kama. It is true. India House was established by Bhagat Singh. It is false. Vasudev Balwant Phadke was the pioneer of revolutionary movement. It is also true. Now we will see fifth B, Chandrasekhar Azad. Okay, this is answer of question number 5B. Question number 5B. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, now Chandrasekhar Azad's real name was Chandrasekhar Sitaram Tiwari. He was born on 23rd July. 1906 in Bhaura village of Alirapur district in Madhya Pradesh. He was arrested and presented before the court for participating in Gandhiji's non-cooperative movement. In court, when he was asked his name, he gave it as Azad. He said his father's name was Azad, freedom, and his residence was prison. From then on, he became popular as Azad Chandra Azad. Chandrasekhar participated in the train robbery at Kakori station. Though 40 revolutionaries were arrested, Azad managed to escape. Chandrasekhar had taken a vow not to be caught alive by the British government. On 27 February 1931, Azad sat in Alfred Park at Allahabad. He was suddenly surrounded by British police. He fought the police team single-handedly. Finally, he did not get a chance to flee from the park. He shot himself with his own pistol and became the martyr. Martyr means Shahid. Okay, it is said that the police were so scared of Azad that they shot 2 to 3 bullets into his body to confirm his death before the step. Okay, this was the behavior of British. Now question number 6A, match the column. Chaura Chauri is Uttar Pradesh, Champaran is Bihar, Amritsar Punjab, and Bardoli is Gujarat. Okay, now question number B. Question number 6B. This is answer to the question number. Okay, answer to question number 6. Okay, answer to question number 6B. This is the first answer. This is the first one. Why did people of India oppose Simon Commission? Okay, Simon Commission were opposed in India. Why? People of India opposed the Simon Commission because not a single Indian member was appointed on the commission by the British government. Not a single Indian was appointed. Okay, now let's go to 6B. Answer number 2. Okay, why did Gandhiji called Revolt Act the Black Act? Okay, black. Why? Okay, why? Because let us see answer. The provision of the Revolt Act empowered the government to arrest. We can say because the provisions of the Revolt Act, okay, empowered the government to arrest and detain without trial any individual merely on suspicion. Therefore, Gandhiji called the Revolt Act as the Black Act. Okay. Okay, let's go to next 6B, question number 3. What did Gandhiji say? This is question number, okay, question number 6B, third question. Okay, while withdrawing the non-cooperating movement, Gandhiji had said that I have committed a Himalayan blunder by putting the weapon of Satyagraha in the hands of those who do not understand the value of non-violence. Okay, he called it Himalayan blunder. So he withdrew the non-cooperative movement. Okay, now question number 6. Answer the following question. This is by choosing the correct answer. You all very well know which event happened due to civil disobedience movement. So Dandi March. Civil disobedience, Dandi March. Whom did Gandhiji propose to be the first Satyagrahi? So Vinoba Bhave. Do or die. Do or die, not to question. Why? Slogan is given by Gandhiji. Quit India movement. Okay. Now question number 7. This is question number 7. First question number 7 is write any 6 internal problem of India. So you can write down any 6 from this. Okay, you can write down any 6. Overpopulation is first, illiteracy is second, inflation, poverty, unemployment, urbanization, corruption, communalism and terrorism. Okay, this is the first thing. Now steps to remove, this is question number 7. Question number 7, first answer. Okay, now we'll be going to question number 7, second answer. Okay, these are the steps. Okay, steps taken by the government. Question number 7, second answer. Okay, the government of India has taken the following 3 steps to remove illiteracy from India. The primary education has been made free and compulsory throughout the country. Midday meal scheme has been launched in school to bring down drop rate. Okay, adult education centers have been set up to make the grown up literate and largest possible numbers of. Okay, it is known as Sarva Shikshan Abhiyan. Okay, now let's go to question number 7, third answer. Okay, question number 7, third answer. This is the, okay, question number 7, third answer. Okay, question number 7, third answer. Question number 7th. This is the third answer. Okay, effects of corruption. So what are the effects of corruption? Violation of human rights, okay, hindrance to the development of the nation, deterioration of the moral values, increase in inflation, lack of trust in law and order, encouragement to nepotism, slow human development and branch of faith. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, let's go to question number 7, fourth sum. Fourth question and question answer. Steps to remove unemployment. Okay, measures to remove unemployment. So the steps to remove unemployment. Okay, this is question number 7, fourth sum, fourth answer. Okay, you can copy the question from the question paper. Step to remove unemployment: adoption of labor intensive technique, rapid industrialization, population control, reorientation of education system, extension of social services, decentralization and encouragement of small enterprise. Okay, now let's go to next question number 8. Okay, question number 8 is classify the following examples under organized and unorganized sector. Teachers in government school, so it is organized. Teachers in government school is very well we know organized. Farmers farming in the farm, it is unorganized. Okay, and then we can go, so it is unorganized. Labor under the contract of daily basis, it is again unorganized. And labor working in a good factory, big factory, it is organized. Okay, okay, next let's go to question number 8 B. Okay, it has 3, 1, 2 and 3. We'll be seeing all. Okay, here first, which economic activities are included in primary sector? So it is very easy. This question number 8 B first. Okay, so forest area, mining areas, animal husbandry area, okay, areas, fisheries, etc. are included in the primary sector. Now second, what is globalization? Second is what is globalization? It is very well explained. Question number 8 B second. Okay, what is globalization? Okay, what is globalization? Globalization means the world becoming one or countries coming closer to one another. Due to globalization, any country of world can trade with another country easily. The unique revolution in the field of information technology has stimulated globalization. Okay, so this is known as globalization. Next, let's see. Okay, question number 8. Okay, question number 8 B, this is the third answer. Give few examples of cooperative sector. Give few examples of cooperative sector. Cooperative sector means the daily run by the National Dairy Development Board, NDDB. Okay, Dusagar Dairy, Amul Dairy, etc. Apart from this, many sugar factories are run on government standards of the other cooperative. Okay, friends. So we completed, and these are the another same answer. Okay, continuation of this. Okay, continuation of this is answer. sectors unit. Okay, now, okay friends, now importance of, okay, importance of discernment. This discernment, it is generally difficult, friend. What it is you cannot see, but it is generally difficult for states to ensure that rival will not attempt to the gain undue influence over them through the use violence. Trust is often lacking the relationship, which leads opponent to seek increasingly greater capacity to inflicting. Okay, this answer, this importance of discernment. Okay, and the last is I have, okay friends, and this is the last. Who am I live in Africa forest and in Gir forest. So this is lion. I am the longest river of the world, it is Nile. I am famous country of pyramid, Egypt. I am the highest peak in the world, Mount Everest. I was known as Sinhala Island or Ceylon in the past, it is Sri Lanka. So thank you friends, I have worked lots of hard, and it took me 3 to 4 hours to give a solution. So please subscribe, please like, and please stay tuned to my channel. Thank you friends.